Hey traders, and welcome to the Forex market research video. In today's video I will talk about the withdrawals. Okay, let us start. We have our account, and if we simply compound our percentages in the end, starting from 1999 and ending 2018, we will end up with 4,613,000 and something pips, dollars. Okay, this is the strategy actually that is called the unified Godly, and I found 2,836 trades, so over 20 years, almost 20 years of the period. Okay, so this account is hypothetical. It is the so-called paper trading. What if I traded this starting from this date ending the 2018? Okay, for each and every situation, for each and every trade, I decided to use 2%, and I decided not to use the first target. I decided only use the second target. It is not that very conventional, it is not the traditional way of trading, but it is the most profitable one. Simply use the second target. Okay, as for the other rules, for example, let us have them here. Here is the example. This is the initial stop loss placement. This is the buy limit order. When price hits half this level, then the initial stop loss is cut by half. When price hits this level, actually traditionally it is the first target, then stop loss is moved to break even. Right now it is at break even. Traditionally here at this level we close half of our position, but I decided not to close it and leave it till the end, so till the second target. So right now I have break even or take profit, so one of these two situations will happen. I think we have a high probability of having to take profit because we're almost there. Okay, so this is the trade plan for this trading, and here is the hypothetical trading for a period of 20 years. Okay, we start from 10k, and every time, yes, we add or detract 2%. So depending on the risk to reward, if for each and every trade, yes, if we have negative, we lose 2%. If we have positive, sometimes we win more than 2%. Okay, so this is the risk to reward based to this trade to trade basis. Okay, if we do not withdraw anything, yes, as I told you, we compound our account and have this 4 million over 20 years starting from 10k. But what if we do some withdrawals? First of all, let me show you something. I just will share some of my thoughts with you about the withdrawals. As you guys know, I'm a Buddhist, and I like the teachings of Buddha, and Buddha says if you wish to become wealthy, you should first have a business where your money work for you. This is number one. And number two is this methodology of using your money. Okay, first, this is profit, yearly profit. Total circle is profit. So once you have profit, you split that profit by 2. Half of that profit goes back to your business, and another half is split by 2 one more time. This quarter goes to your savings. You never spend this money until something disastrous happens, and this quarter goes to your living. So basically you should generate so much money that a quarter of this money is enough for living. If you generate that amount, then you are wealthy. Okay, as for this quarter that you have for living, there are two types of how you can generate enough for living. First, you should generate a great amount of money to fulfill all your desires, to fulfill all your dreams and needs. And another methodology is that you make your desires controlled, make your needs controlled, and make your dreams controlled, to have to be confident with less. And that's why this may fit this living as well, this quarter. So this strategy is as old as the world. It was suggested by Buddha. I mean Gautama Buddha, the founder of Buddhism. Okay, so we will do the same. This is, I don't care what you do with this part, your second part, either you save it, live it, or whatever, but half of your profits should be reinvested back into your business. And we will do the calculation similar to this scheme. We will withdraw half of our profits and reinvest it back. Okay, so we need to find our next year. Okay, so the year 2000 starts here. So this was the last trade. Okay, after this last trade, we have the profit of 16.116k. So 16k roughly. And we know that we started from 10k. Okay, let us type our initial account. It was 10k. Yes. Then what is our profit? We should calculate it this way. It equals 10k, sorry, what we have right now, minus 10k. So this is our profit. It was 6k roughly, yes. So next time we should start our account from what number? We should add 3k. We should add half of that to our 10k and reinvest it back. So the total account will be this. Okay, our previous account plus half of what we generated. This equals our next account for the next year, our starting account for the next year, plus what we have generated. Okay, and this trade, the next trade of the year, will start from here. So I just change the number to this account, the initial starting numbers. Okay, so now this trade is based on my account. That's it, our first year is done. Now let's go next. If I multiply my account, let's say to 100k, this will be automatically recalculated. By the way, I should start this as my initial account. So this way it will be automatically recalculated. Okay, now the numbers are okay. Now let's go to have our next trade and next withdrawal. The year 2001. Okay, the last trade of this. So what was our previous account? Our previous account was this. Okay, now we have our previous account. What is our profit? It equals to what we have generated. Yes? No, this is not that. Okay, what we need to do? Need to move this slightly higher. Okay, so it equals what we have generated minus our starting point. This time we generated less, it is only 3,000. Now the second year was not that profitable. Okay, so our next account will be as follows. It equals our previous account plus half of our profit. And the second half, of course, goes to our spending, to our living, saving, or whatever. Okay, so we start this year with 14. Okay, now we go here and change the formula slightly to substitute our new account, the new account after withdrawal. Okay, and then we continue compounding what we have. The year 2002, here it is. This is our last date. Okay, this equals to our previous account. Here it is, our previous account. Okay, everything is correct. This one is our profit minus our account, so our net profit is 12, and our next account will be this, so it equals our old account plus half of our profit. Okay, done. And here we should calculate the percentage of this account, not of previous, but of this, because this one, the account that was withdrawn and reinvested. Okay, here and here. Done. Now we go to our next year. This is 2002, we need 2003. Okay, this is the last trade for 2003. So this equals our previous account. We started from 20k this time. Our net profit equals this minus old account. So this is the net profit, 16k, and our new account will be this, our old account plus 0.5, half of our profit. Okay, so we have it this way. Our account still is compounding and our profit is still becoming greater and greater. Okay. So right now we start from our 29. Okay, and this time we should start from a different account as well. Okay, done, and everything is recalculated. Go into 2004. Here it is. This is the last trade. This equals to our old account. Here it is. Okay, net profit equals what we have right now minus what we started from. Okay, it is 15k generated, and our new account equals this plus half of our profit. Okay, so we start our new year with this account. Done. Now let's go to 2005. So this is 2005. This is the last trade of 2004. This equals to our account, our old account, this one Okay, our net profit equals to what we generated minus our old account. Okay, 8k this year only, and I wonder if we have negative years. All professional traders have negative years, but I wonder if this strategy actually generates at least one negative year. It will be very interesting. Okay, so what we need to calculate is our account. So old account plus half of what we generated. Okay, this is our new account. Okay, done. And the first trade of this year should be started from our new account. Okay, done. This was 2005. Now we go to 2006. Okay, this is the last trade of 2006. This equals to our old account. Here it is. This one next equals to our net profit, equals to the last trade of 2005 minus initial account. So the net profit is 20k. Oh guys, almost doubled, almost 100%. And our next account, our new account, equals old account plus half 0.5. Sorry, what was it? Plus half of our new account. Okay, now it is perfect. Done. So our next trade starts, the first trade of the year starts from new account. Okay, let's go to 2007. After we code that, we will then play with some numbers and we will see how we actually, the more we trade, the more we generate, and what is the optimal account to start trading. Okay, this is the last trade of 2006. We go here. This equals to our old account. Okay. This time we generated very small amount minus this. I think it is less than 1%. Oh no, it is 4.7. will be 10%. It is less than 10%, 8% maybe. Okay, 8% generated, and but the year is not negative. This is amazing. Okay, this equals our previous account plus 0.5 multiplied our old account. Let us format that. Let me format them all. Oh no, it cannot be formatted this way. Okay, so the first trade of the year starts from this account. Okay, done. We go next, 2008. 8 years traded already. 8 years we are generating something, withdrawing some money. Okay, 2007. This is the meaning of trading. This is the actual reason of trading, why people trade, to withdraw some money, withdraw. Okay, it equals to our old account. Hey, come on, where is our old account? It is this one, 2006. And what we generated this time it equals this minus this. We generated 1k, almost break even trading this year, 2007. It is pre-crisis. 2008 was a crisis year, and this one is a pre-crisis. Okay, so we start 2008 with this account. Multiply this. Okay, let me format that. And the first trade of the year starts from the friend account. Starts a bit smaller. Okay, then we go here. I'll just copy this, Control C, and then we go to 2009. 2008 is finished. 2009. No, I shouldn't copy that. Okay, otherwise it won't be recalculated when we change our account. So let's go to 2009. 2009 was, oh, how many trades in 2009? Oh gosh, it was consolidating. Consolidating year. We know that trades patterns are found in consolidation periods. If we have many trades in the year, it means that we're moving sideways. So this means the 2008 year was consolidating. Okay, so this was our initial account, and consolidation is bleeding patterns, and it gives us enormous profits. Everybody was losing money in 2008, but we generated money, and we generated enormous amount of money, almost 100%. Okay, it equals our old account plus half multiplied our profit. Okay, let us format that. Done. Now we go next, 2009, after crisis. We also will have some consolidation period, maybe. It equals, because nobody knows what to do after the crisis. Okay, it equals to our old account. Okay, this equals to net profit, so we doubled our account. You see this? Double. Account was almost double, so this is our profit. 56k. Well, it is good yearly profit. 56k. 25 is your profit for your living. It is the profit for your what is it? Yes, it is profit for your living. Okay, it equals for saving and living your old account plus 0.5 multiplied your profit. Okay, 92k generated. Done. Then we go next. We start our new year from this account. And let me guys also check if I did the change here as well for 2009. Oh, I didn't, so I need to change the formula to start the year from our new account. Okay, done. And let me check it if I also, maybe I missed this for 2008. okay, it is okay. This was 2009. Okay, we generated less than I expected. Okay, yes, we didn't double that. Okay, we had 50% generated. Next year starts from 81 and we go to 2011. We started our decade, 2011. So it starts here. This equals to our previous account, yes. Okay, done. Next, our net profit. Let me format that. Okay, our net profit equals to our account minus what we started from. Only 2K, more than 3%, roughly 3% per year. This equals to what? Boom, 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 boom. Our old account plus half of what we have generated. Okay, and we have 82 as our starting account for the next year. Now 2011 and here it is. This is the last trade for 2011. Okay, this equals to our old account. 2011 was fruity as well. You see, this is the number generated, more than doubled. This equals what we have generated minus what we have started from. Okay, you see, we generated more than 100%. Some years we generate roughly 2-3%, others 100%. That's why average yearly return is 37. If you watch my previous videos, you will know it. Okay, so it equals to our account plus half, 0.5 of what we have generated. Okay, and we should start trading using our new account, of course. And guys, maybe I forgot to change the starting point for previous. Yes, I forgot. From our new account. Okay. Did I change it the year before? Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Now we go further. And now we start 2012. 2012 is okay. Oil is reaching its maximum. I think oil was 110 in 2012. Brent oil. Okay, this equals to our old account. Like this. Economy was growing, everything was okay and steady in 2012. So this equals our net profit. Okay, 44k, not that many, 30% maybe, if 44 is compared to what we started. So it is not that very big amount. Plus 0.5 of what we generated, and let us format that, and here we should start from our new account. done. And 2013, in the end of 2013, the economy began shaking, oil began dropping, so it equals to our old account. Okay, our net profit equals this minus old account, and our new account equals to this plus 0.5 multiplied this. Okay, so our account is growing slowly and slowly and slowly, not that fast as without withdrawals, but it is growing slowly and slowly. And you can see the withdrawals 24, and here we withdraw 44. Okay, we place 22 back. 22 is left for living and saving, and 24 is here. Now let us go further. This is 2013. Oil began dropping in 2014, and it was moving to the downside all the year till 2015, and world economy became very unstable. So this equals to our old account. It is this. You see very few trades. It means that prices were not consolidating, prices were moving directionally. Maybe it was upside direction, maybe it was downside direction, but there were so few trades, but they were winners. Few trades, but most of them were winners. That's why we have generated this great amount of money. So this equals our starting account plus half of what we have generated. 53k is not that bad yearly. Remember, we just started from 10k, and after 13 years of building our business, we already have a steady 25k income. Okay, of course, if we start from a larger number, we will have better numbers. But even starting from this small number also is okay. I keep forgetting to change the starting account. Okay, done. Done. Okay, now the year 2015. In the end of this year of 2015, oil prices hit bottom and started a reversal. Okay, so this equals to our previous account. Okay, so what we generated, this equals this minus this, so roughly 65k. What is 65? 30% or so yearly. And our new account equals this plus half multiplied our net profit. Format that. We go to change our starting account. Okay, and okay, Now let's go to 2017. So we go to 2017, and it will be the last year when we withdraw our money. Not the last one. So we withdraw in the end of 2016, and then we will withdraw one more time in the end of 2017. Okay, in 2016 oil prices began rise and rise, so equals to this. Everything started to improve. Okay, this equals to this minus this, and we generated roughly 50% of our on top of our previous account, and it equals this plus 0.5 of our income. Okay, let me format that as well. Okay, it looks good, and we start our new account, our new year, from this new account. Okay, now let's withdraw the money one more time in the end of 2017, beginning of 2018. Yes, okay, it is here, so it equals to our starting account. This equals to what we generated minus our starting account, this one. Yes, 92k. What is 92 if compared to 200k, almost to 300k? It is 30% or so. Yes, and this equals our old account plus 0.5 multiplied our profit. Okay, let me format that, and let us start 2018 with our new account, and our new account. Okay, in the end we just have this number on our account. Okay, guys, what is the number that is okay for you for living? Yes, what is the number which is okay for your living? Let us suppose this way. It is okay for me, at least, to live, let's say this, 1,000 per month. It equals 24,000 yearly, and it equals 48. Why I might multiply, sorry, it doesn't equals 48. Yes, it equals 48. So this is 48 is half of income. Sorry, I drew wrong number. Let me draw it back. So 1,000 per month, it is enough for my living. It equals 12k per year for my living only. I also need 12k for saving because of half. So total it is 24k. Okay, 24k is half of my income. Yes, 24k is half of my income. So totally I should have total income of 48k. Okay, so if I wish to live this, then my average income should be this, or let's say my smallest income should be this. Not the smallest, but average income should be this yearly. Then I split it by half, yes, and then I split it by another half, live for this, save this. This one is saving, yes, and this one is reinvested back. So 48k. So what I should start from to have 48k? Here I will type this equals average and I will choose this, then I will choose this. Oh, sorry, I should type this is my income. Then I go to check the next. This is my income, yes. Then I go to check this is my income. Of course my income is growing and growing and growing, and my average income will be pretty big, pretty large, but I'm looking at a quarter of that income. So my income over 20 years should be 48, yes. Okay, okay, okay. It was small in the beginning because I had smaller account, and it is larger closer to the end because I have larger account, yes. One year I have 100, twice more than needed. Okay, done. Done. This is the income. Done. 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 Okay, 2017. Done. Okay, so these are all the numbers of net profits, and we calculated that our net profit should be 48k, and it says that it is 34. Our average is 34, not enough, yes. So if we split that yearly, starting from 10k is not enough. We will have less than 1k for our living. Then let's start 15k, and now it's okay. You see, starting from 15k is pretty good. Average annual return, look at this, is 16%, and average monthly return is 1.30. So with average annual return of 16% starting from 15k, you will have 51k monthly. Okay, now let's multiply it. 48k is 48k you need to generate to have 1,000 monthly, yes. If you wish to have 5,000 per month, then you need multiplied by 5, and it gives us this number, 48 multiplied 5, 48 multiplied 5. So we need 240. We need to generate 240 to have 5k monthly. 240. Okay, let's start 20k. No, it's not enough. Let us start 30k. Not enough yet. Let's start 50k. Okay, not enough yet. Let us start 100k. It is 10k. 100k. 100k is very big. Maybe 80k. 80, not 800, 80k, okay, 75k. Okay, here it is. If you wish to generate 5k monthly on average over the period of 18 years, you actually need to start from 75k, and that's it, and you generate it this way. Of course, in the beginning you will generate less, and you will not be able to spend much money, but closer to the end you will generate much more than in the beginning. Okay, we can also calculate it this way. If you are stable with your desires and you know that your desire won't grow very I don't know, your desire won't be very big, then you can withdraw all the profit. Just withdraw all your profit, and every time start your account fresh with the same limit. Let's say you start from 100k, you withdraw what you have, and you start next year with 100k as well, and next year you start with 100 here as well, and just look at the profits. 1 year you will have 45k profit, next year you will have 23k profit. I'll start 100k, not 10k, 100. Okay, because of this, if you always start 100k, you know that you have 16.76. Let us simply multiply equals this. Multiply your average annual return to this. No way, it is very small. Oh, this is the return of compounded return. You won't have a compounded return. This is the problem, that you will not have a compounded return if you will withdraw all your profit. If you do not reinvest, then you won't have any compounded returns. Okay. 75k looks appealing to me. This is good. It looks good. Okay guys, hope you like this video about withdrawals. Hope you like the formula that was presented by Gautama Buddha 2.5k years ago, 500 years before Christ, and it looks very logical, this formula. First you reinvest your money, half of your profit, into your business. That's why your business is growing. Next you split your second half to save something. Maybe it happens something that you will need to save it to some extraordinary events, and of course you'll live using only quarter of your income. If you cannot live using the quarter of your income, you should either generate more money, or you should change your habits, change your lifestyle to fit that quarter. Okay, 75% of your income should not be spent for living. Only 25% should be spent for living. Another 25 should be saved, and 50 should be reinvested into your business. Well, that's it. Write down your comments, what you think about this formula. Also guys, I would appreciate you hitting the like button and subscribe to my channel if you wish to get new episodes. And until then, good luck and good trading. Hope to see you next time.